Previously on Being Erica.
Erica Strange.
That's me.
What happened?
I'm allergic to nuts, and I had this mocha mint lap of... Was there any almonds or walnuts in that latte?
Yeah, it's actually the hazelnut mocha mint latte.
Anything else happened today?
Yes, I was fired from my job and dumped.
So all in all, a pretty bad day.
You're a doctor, right?
I'm a therapist.
I don't need a therapist.
You know, I always thought I'd grow up and I'd have an amazing life.
What happened to that?
I blew it. There's so many things that I would have done differently.
Like what? What are they, these regrets of yours? If you could go back, what would you do differently?
Is there a window open in here? It's really cold. Help me. Oh, wait, Katie, what year is it?
Oh, you're hilarious.
You think I'm supposed to accept that I'm just like, what, time traveling? Because this can't be for real.
Feels real enough.
It's time for me to go home.
But our next session will begin shortly. I have your list.
Oh, no, wait.
We have a lot of work to do, you and me.
Where do I go from here? A resume. It tells a story. School, job, hobbies. It's a snapshot of who we are.
Important. I mean, what makes the best impression?
The master's in English Lit, for sure.
I don't know. I think you should go with work experience. I mean, client representative has heft.
Heft? No, it doesn't. I was a glorified operator, Judith.
Okay, the master's then.
And at the end of the day, it all comes down to the choices we've made. This is what I've done with my life in 10 years. Wow.
I did a huge Workopolis search for you.
Thank you.
Pulled out everything I thought might interest you.
Okay, what do we got here? Jobs in education, advertising, mortuary science.
Baby boomers are dying off.
Hey, wait a minute. Publishing. I like books.
Yeah, you love books. That is why I included at least a dozen publishing jobs.
I feel strangely excited. Why don't you come over tonight and celebrate? Ethan is coming to town from Montreal, total last minute. The three of us will crack open a bottle of wine.
Wine?
Or fizzy grape juice stuff. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Worst friend ever. Hey, have you told anyone yet?
No, I'm going to wait for the end of the first trimester, so.
Okay, hey, mom's word. Okay. All right, I'm going to get changed and hand deliver these suckers.
All right.
Thank you so much. Choices. Look close enough and you can see them everywhere. But what do you do when you see your life as a series of bad choices? When you would give anything to have made different ones, the question is, if you could go back and do it all differently, would you still be you?
Oh, sorry.
My apologies. Hi there.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm just here to drop off a resume for the assistant position.
The assistant position.
The assistant to the managing editor of fiction.
All right, so just contact 4 or 5 blurbers for the pre-publication endorsements. See if they'd be willing to. I'll see you in a sec. Erica Strange.
Oh, Antigone Kim.
It's Antigone Morris now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
So do you work here?
Yeah, I head up Green Rose Fiction Division. Wow, so seeing you again is just... Ew, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Oh my God, do you remember all those pompous debates we used to have about, God, whatever?
Right, we were really competitive back in the day, you know. Sometimes it's great to read a book, just to read a book.
Yeah, not if you want to be an editor.
Yeah. So how did you end up in publishing?
Well, do you remember Literati? That not-so-secret society I was in?
Yes, they tapped me to join as well.
That's right. Yeah. My boss here is Literati.
Really?
Yeah. Literati members like to help each other. And it doesn't hurt to have friends in high places, if you know what I mean. So, oh, you're applying for a job to be my assistant.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of a career change right now, so...
Unfortunately, that position's been filled. I just hired this bright young thing right out of her master's.
Let me guess, Literati.
Well, we are some of our decisions, aren't we?
Yeah.
As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. It was really great seeing you again.
We're the sum of our decisions, aren't we?
I guess we are. Dr. Tom?
Hey, Dr. Tom!
Your car's not even worth $1,000. It's 15 years old.
I know, but the suspension is scattered all over Bedford Road. I mean, I either give her up or I pay the money. Oh, my God, Sam, that dress is gorgeous.
I like it.
All that running around and nobody even called you for an interview.
I'm still trying to look. I can't expect me to find something in one day.
Well, if it doesn't work out, you can always come work for me.
Work for you?
Well, our Toronto account executive just retired, so if you can handle lunches at Holt's and martinis with wedding planners.
Oh, Erica loves martinis.
Mom.
We offer competitive wages and benefits.
Dental?
I don't even know anything about weddings, people.
Well, what's there to know? Boy meets girl, boy woos girl, girl blows 10 grand on a lovely pile of lace organza.
Oh, save your breath, Rudy. My daughter thinks she's too good to work for your successful business.
I do not.
Mom, leave her alone.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm just saying she might want to consider saying yes to her uncle who's trying to help her.
I'm not saying no. Would you just give me a second to think about it? Look, Uncle Ruby, if I were to come and work for you, I mean, it would just be a temporary thing, and I'd like to be upfront about that.
Be upfront all you want. All I'm saying is it's a good group of people. We have a lot of laughs. You'd enjoy yourself.
When can Erica start?
Mom.
Late.
I know. What, are you moving in?
Yeah. I thought I'd sleep in your bathtub.
I did not have a poster of The Kiss up on my wall.
Yes, you did. It was right above your desk.
No, that was Judith.
No, that was you. You bought it at that poster sale in first year.
Why are you my friend again? And do I need to remind you about the toaster oven incident?
No, but you're going to.
Who installs a heat source underneath their bed? Oh, that's right. You do.
Like, I'm going to get out of bed to make nachos.
And that, my friend, is the last of it. I start a new job tomorrow. No hangover for this girl.
A new job? Doing what?
Account executive at my Uncle Ruby's bridal company. White Dreams.
Wet dreams?
White Dreams, you perv.
Wow, well, congratulations, I guess.
No, I mean, it's going to be great. It's, pays the bills. It's downtown. There's dental. And you're just not happy for me at all.
Sorry, I can't go rah-rah-rah over something you think is a mistake.
Huh. Okay, Mr. Honesty. What's with all the luggage?
Well, I left Claire.
Oh, my God, Ethan, what happened?
She was cheating on me.
What? Okay, that's bullshit. She was cheating on you and you had to leave?
Well, her dad owns half the city of Montreal. He bought us our house in Outremont. All our friends are her friends. Feels like there's nothing left there for me.
So, where are you going to stay?
My parents have a granny suite.
No, you're not going to stay in your parents' basement. You're going to stay here with me.
Where? I was joking about the tub. This place is too small.
Okay, well, we'll find somewhere. We'll look, and we'll get you a place. I promise you, I'm gonna get you sorted out.
I know.
Ow!
It's magnetic.
Okay, yeah, this way, through here. Now, your catchment zone is going to be the downtown core.
Okay.
That's home to some of the most discerning bridal houses in the city. So you're going to be dealing with people who are, well, okay, they can be prissy little pains in my ass.
Do I ever get to meet any real bridezillas?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. We don't have to get our hands dirty with any of that. White Dreams is strictly import-export.
Okay.
Now, here you are, right through here. Go on. Sit down. Make yourself at home.
All right.
This is your domain. It's best that you get to know each of our dresses by name, okay?
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
All right. The Ivory Tower. Mm-hmm. The Snow Fairy. The Virgin Queen. Yeah, right.
Good morning, Erica.
How? What are you doing in the girls' washroom? Why isn't this the girls' washroom? I was just at work and...
White Dreams. Such an evocative name.
What?
Okay, just before you go, this is something from...
You've got that out of your system, have you?
Yeah.
Good. Please, come. Sit down.
Sit down. I've been looking for you everywhere. I mean, I have a million questions.
I can imagine.
You sent me back in time.
Indeed. Very glamorous, I know.
How did you do it? No, I mean, more importantly, why? Why did you pick me?
Samuel Johnson said the use of traveling is to regulate imagination by reality. And instead of thinking how things may be, to see them as they are.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me about regret number 7.
Tell me why you picked me.
Well, why not you? Is your life so insignificant?
No, but I...
Oh, well, good then. Your list, please.
Hold on. I have some questions to ask, and I think at the very least I'm entitled to ask them. I mean, you kind of made me destroy my car.
Erica, we made a contract. And in order for that contract to work, you have to trust me.
I do. And you have to trust that my number one regret is Leo. Please send me back to him. I mean, I can warn him.
No, you can't. You can't go back to fix other people's mistakes. And you can't go back to win the lottery, or to bet on the Stanley Cup, or to save your brother's life. This, Erica, is about you. It's your list, it's your regrets. It's you. So, tell me about number 7. Secret society.
Okay. Secret society, wow. It was 1995. I was in my second year at university, and I thought that I knew everything. Normally, I'm not one for confrontation, but when it came to books and literature, I'd fight my arguments to the death. And more often than not, it was me versus Antigone Kim. Literati must have seen something in me, and my passion, because that year, they tapped me to join. Graveyard, midnight, bring a dress. I mean, that's all the invite said. Literati was the most respected club on campus. They only invite a handful of people to join each year, so I was flattered. The cool kids wanted to hang out with me. But the initiation process, it proved to be too much. Too gothic robes and masks. And then they asked us to attack each other verbally. And I always liked debating with Antigone in class, but for fun, I mean, that's just not me. My gut told me to walk away. So I quit.
And you regret it. Why?
Because in retrospect, I mean, it was a short-sighted decision.
We are the sum of our decisions. And as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Antigone Morris.
The thing is, I'm not happy. I mean, I could have just went along with it, and I should have.
And if you had joined?
Membership has its privileges. I mean, just look what it did for Antigone. If I could do it over, I would join Literati, and I would do their silly little initiation, and I would get on the right path. The path that I should have been on all along.
What, they think they scare me with their laws and their rules? You know, you can arrest the body, but the spirit, you'll never chain. I'm late for women's studies.
Claire's incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, that's one word to describe her.
Underneath all that angst and aggression and confidence, she's actually really insecure. Her parents are rich. I mean, megabucks. She never tells anyone because she thinks if people knew, it would compromise her message.
Compromise her message?
I know she overthinks things, but in a cute way. Don't ever tell Claire I told you. She'd totally kill me.
I won't.
You guys, wait up. Oh, my God. Judith, look at you.
Look at me, look at you. You're covered in dirt. Oh, God, you radicals really gross me out. Okay, this is worse than that time right before senior prom when you got that nasty spiral perm.
Oh, and you had to straighten it with your flat iron? You know, I totally forgot about that.
Forgot, it was like 2 years ago.
She's been like this all day. I think she got beamed by a rock.
Ooh. Ow! Ah, sorry. I thought it was grass.
Freaks.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. Today we'll continue talking about James Joyce's modernist masterpiece, Ulysses. Erica, why don't you lead the discussion?
Me, Professor Bristow?
Breslow. And yes, you. Pick up where we left off. On the use of yes, yes, yes at novel's end.
Okay, just give me 1 second. It's been a while since our last class.
Should I answer, Professor Breslow?
No, that's fine. I got it. Thanks. It was about Joyce's determination to reinstate the male-dominated perspective in opposition to,
Perhaps what Erica is trying to say is that the use of phallocentric language, like scrotum tightening C, was, in the parlance of the times, a clear
signal. Thank you, by the way, for telling me what I was trying to say.
Catfight. Can we get back to the material, please? And put aside our petty rivalries?
Erica Strange.
Yes.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
Who was that?
No one. Hey, listen, you guys, I'm gonna catch up with you back at Res, okay?
All right.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women so wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are running when you get down when you're strange.
This literati initiation is hugely competitive. And just so you know, my mom had twins. Only one of us made it out alive.
When you're strange, when you're strange.
Pass the skull and take a card. Each card has a match. That is your opponent. Jokers, step forward. Use the truth to attack each other. Don't censor yourselves. Go.
I'm Erica Strange, daughter of an insurance salesman, granddaughter of a bricklayer. Sorry, what's your family crest? 20% off coupon?
Oh, you're so obscenely wealthy. I'm surprised you even know about coupons. And by the way, shouldn't the silver spoon be in your mouth, not up your ass?
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name.
You know, the only reason why you're getting an A in our English class is because you must be screwing the professor.
The only reason why you're getting an A- is because you must be screwing the professor.
That's enough. Thank you both. We'll be moving on to our next round.
You want us to bury ourselves alive?
We want you to bury each other alive. Refuse and forfeit membership in our club. You, and you. You five will be buried first for 15 minutes. Climb in the graves and line the caskets. Close the lids. Tonight, if we learn to face our fears, they no longer have power over us. Grab a shovel. Bury them. Fill the entire hole.
No, wait, hold on, wait!
It's okay. He's facing his fears.
Wait, I can't breathe! Let me out, please! Please let me out right now, please! Let me out! Let me out of here, please! I can't breathe! Let me out, please! Let me out of here, please! Let me out of here, please! Please let me out! I can't breathe!
Wait. He's having a panic attack. He's freaking out.
Everything will be fine.
Let me out, please! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Erica and Antigone, pick up your shovels. Pick them up. Do what we say. Trust us. Have faith.
I can't breathe!
Hey! Are you okay? What are we doing? Screw this.
I want to suck your blood.
You and you. Go. You have not passed our test.
What is this? That's not funny.
Welcome to Literati. I wish I had a Polaroid. The looks on your faces were priceless. We don't want to bury these dudes alive.
Hey, over there, isn't that...
Our former prime minister? Yep. You know, the vast majority of people in your situation tonight just follow orders. But you two, you think for yourselves. Your minds are free from convention. Veritas vas liberabit.
The truth will set you free.
And joining the Literati is not simply a social affair. Our most important work is published in our zine, The Punisher.
The slam paper?
It's not a slam paper or a gossip rag. Our next cover.
Oh, yes. Let me guess. You're thinking Claire does so much good for us students. The thing is, 10 students got arrested today because of her. They all now have criminal records.
I don't trust her. I never have.
Erica, you're friends with Claire.
Not exactly.
Dig. Get to the truth. Pull your weight and earn your place. Fail and your membership will be revoked.
10.
Leo.
Mom has nerve food in like 48 hours, so she sent me here to make sure.
That I wasn't abducted by aliens?
Hey, why don't you come in? I'll make you breakfast.
You'll make me cereal? I got plans with the guys, but... Here. Made it for your next rave or protest or... whatever.
Oh, wow. I love it. Thank you. Hey, what happened?
Yeah, Daryl and I snuck up onto Long's cement thing outside the front of City Hall. It looked like a good place to board.
Leo, you gotta take better care of yourself. Seriously.
Hey, Mom! Why don't you lecture me about eating my vegetables and not dropping out of university? Wear that in peace.
Hey, Leo. Thanks.
For this.
You don't know how much this means.
Excuse me, you don't have to make lattes. Dr. Tom, you're in a hairnet.
Keeps the crude out of the crudités. No lattes, but I do have carrot sticks. So, what up?
What up? Okay, let's see. Since I've been back, I've buried someone alive. Literati, kind of dramatic.
Kind of.
And the head honcho, Barrett Ironside, is a total head case.
Head case who is now a powerful Hollywood producer thanks to his literati connections and his flair for the dramatic.
He wants me to destroy Claire.
Those who plot the destruction of others often perish in the attempt. Thomas More.
Okay, and what about those who pulverize their husbands' hearts into tiny little shards of glass?
Hard to say.
Claire Ledoux, she is a liar and a cheater.
And it is your job, your mission, to mete out justice.
No, I wouldn't say that exactly, but if Antigone, if she knew what I knew.
She'd have thrown Claire to the lions, of course. It's that killing spirit which has made Antigone such a success in life.
Exactly. Killing spirit, that doesn't sound like me, and that's the reason why I walked away from literati in the first place. But Claire, she is a spoiled little brat that has pulled the wool over everyone's eyes, including Ethan, and she deserves to go down.
You're sounding nothing like yourself already.
If I want to achieve anything, I got to be a little bit less like me and a little bit more like them.
The egg. Perfection, both in function and in form. It has a double arch, top and bottom. It's what makes an egg so incredibly strong. But the minute that we begin to chip away at its integrity, the egg collapses in on itself until in the end we're left with only breakfast. It's still an egg, but it's not the same.
I was so inspired by our last protest that I've decided to get everyone to chain themselves to the front doors of the registrar's office tomorrow. Me and hundreds of students. Like, that's true solidarity.
Good morning to you, too, Claire.
Erica. Always so hung up on propriety. You know, your conventional ways will hold you back.
Wow, you really, you don't have a filter, do you?
Whoa. What good is filtering the truth? I just say it like it is. I am myself, Claire. Always.
Oh, really? And what was that down there with the guy in the posters?
Oh, my God, Erica. You Anglos are so repressed. Flirting is not cheating. What, you think Ethan never looks around?
I think that Ethan loves you very much and would put up with a lot from you. I think you're very lucky to have someone like him.
Yeah, well, Ethan knows me. He knows where I stand, and I would never cheat on him.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're a girl from the wrong side of the tracks who's fighting against tuition hikes, who always tells the truth and would never, ever cheat and break my best friend's heart. That's you?
That's right. Take it or leave it.
Look, I'm telling you, this professor is notorious for breaking her students. Okay, cast members from her last production said she practiced psychological warfare because that's the way it works in the theater world.
Tough prof, so what?
This prof, who claims to have been a professional actress, was really just the stage manager. Total liar.
That has potential. Good work. Strange. You got some competition here. So, what do you got?
Actually, I don't have anything.
Big surprise.
Okay, what if I told you that Claire Leduc, the working class Joan of Arc, is actually Claire Saint Armand, the daughter of one of Montreal's richest businessmen?
Nice.
Everybody knows the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with the fingers crossed. Everybody knows that the war is over. Everybody knows that the good guy's lost. Everybody knows the fight is fixed. The poor stay poor and the rich get rich. That's how it goes.
That Duchess's cries of poverty are actually a cry for help. Claire, it seems, is so privileged she can even afford multiple personalities. Damn, is this true? Her being loaded?
I guess so. I don't know, what else do they say?
I don't know. It's brutal. I mean, whoever wrote this is, I don't know, kind of psychotic. Well, would you look at that? I am late for class on the other side of campus.
Judith, do not abandon me.
Gotta go.
Hi. Hey, Claire.
See the paper?
Yeah, I did.
I was trying to help the students, you know? I was trying to do something good. I wanted it to be about what I said and what I did, not about my parents and their money, their influence. They have nothing to do with this.
Hey, want to eat a piece of my cake?
Look, just ignore him. Clearly, that guy's an idiot.
Everything I work for is ruined.
That's how it goes. And everybody knows.
Oh, hey. I was coming to find you. I want to talk.
Let's do this inside.
Okay. Ethan.
You know, if you did what I think you did to Claire, I can't believe it. You went after my girlfriend.
She lied to everyone.
You do not get to judge her.
How do you know that she's not lying to you?
I'm not talking about this. You know, you don't even know the whole story. Her parents hate what she's doing, what she's becoming. They practically disowned her.
I didn't know that.
The Punisher asked you to dig up dirt for their own reasons. What were yours? She did it out of insecurity and worry people would judge her. You, Erica? I don't think I know you.
Ethan. Ethan!
Interference, meaning I get to hit again. Thank you, Erica. Always coming through. I take it you saw our little newspaper.
I saw Claire. Not a happy anarchist.
You really went to town.
Well, we went as far as truth permitted.
Throwing a little flair in. Every last issue was snapped up.
Look, I made a mistake. I had no right to tell you about Claire.
All you did was tell the truth. I am this close to giving you our next issue.
I don't want it.
Erica.
Look, getting to the truth is one thing. But you guys, you relish the humiliation. Degrading someone is fun for you. But that is not who I am. So I quit.
You understand what you're giving up. You quit and that's it.
Believe me, I understand. But the price of admission is way too high.
want to block the entrance, so let's handcuff ourselves to each other and to the door handle.
Hey, Claire.
Here to dig up more dirt on me?
I'm sorry.
No, but don't apologize to me. Apologize to the hundreds of students that won't be able to afford tuition.
Okay? Yeah, no, fine, I will. I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes. What I did was wrong, and I really regret it. Sit, sit.
Education is a right. We will fight. Education is a right. We will fight.
Erica? So I guess you made it through your first morning. Before you know it, you're going to be my rock, like Jean.
Who's Jean?
Oh, over there. Jean, you've been with me since, what? Since we were nothing but a little storage unit in Etobicoke.
Welcome to the team.
Okie dokie. Well, I have got to get to a conference call. You've got some photocopying to do. Thanks a lot. And after that, let's go out for a little celebratory lunch. And by lunch, I do mean liquid.
Can you, give me a warning sign or something?
Please, have a seat.
Okay, but look. For the record, I get it.
What?
I ended up right back where I started. I mean, literati, it's clearly not for me, and I just need to learn to be happy with what I have.
As in the cubicle? Are you happy at White Dreams?
No, but that's different. It's...
Our lives are like a house of cards. Some of the cards are cosmetic, while others are load-bearing walls. You remove one of those cards, and the whole thing comes tumbling down.
Like the egg.
Like the egg. Chip away at what makes you, you, and you become something else. Your gut told you to avoid literati the first time around, and you were right to listen to that. There are many ways to achieve our goals, Erica, but ignoring your inner voice is not one of them. So, tell me, is this job the right job for you?
No.
Oh, sorry. No, that wasn't my shih tzu. That was me. Look, I'll have to call you back. Erica, are you trying to kill me? This face, not as young as it looks.
Uncle Ruby, I quit. And I appreciate so much this opportunity, but it isn't right.
You haven't even given it a day.
That's just the thing. I don't need to. I know that it's wrong for me. The wedding biz, it's what you always wanted to do, right?
I used to dress your mom up in your bubby's lace curtains when I was 6.
Exactly. You knew, and I feel that, I know that there's something out there that I'm supposed to do, and I want to take the time right now to find it. Maybe it's books.
Oh, you could read on your lunch breaks.
Well...
Okay, fine. Come here. Oh. Now go. Go. Do what you have to do. Your mom may not understand, but I do. And I'll talk to her. Though I can't promise she won't disembowel me.
Thank you, Uncle Ruby, for everything.
Okay.
Small, but the layout is pretty good. And there's tons of storage.
Yeah, and the rent's cheapish, of course, compared to Montreal.
Well, can't compare anything to Montreal. Rent, bagels.
And it's right next door. That's not going to be weird?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't feel like we're regressing, like we're living back in residence?
Yeah, just minus the co-ed showers. No, I think it will be fine. Besides, res is where we became best buds.
Totally.
And where you almost fired me as a friend.
What are you talking about?
You remember in second year when I almost joined literati?
On Sold Out Claire.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you ever wish, I mean, especially now, given everything that's going on with you and Claire.
What?
Do you ever wish that you would have listened to me and, you know, saved yourself a lot of heartache?
No.
Really?
I mean, she's destroyed my life. But she was my life for a long time, you know? So, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't take this place.
Great! Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Jenny and Judith, they're gonna be really jealous. Oh, that's me. River Rock Pub. River Rock Publishing.
Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Hello? This is she? Next week? Sure, of course I can make it. 3 o'clock? No, that's... Uh-huh. No, I know where the offices are. Great. Okay, thank you.
That's great. Congratulations.
I got an interview. You got an apartment.
Global justice now! 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 Global justice.
Everyone's got their own path. Some are only just beginning. While others end all too soon. However you do it, the fact is, the path you're on, the choices you make, define who you are. Choices. They're the building blocks of our lives. They shape our past, present, and future. And despite all the mistakes I've made, every new day brings with it new choices and a whole new world of possibilities.
Wow.